See, when I speak with the authority of God and the Constitution, and it hurt them. The truth hurt people. My father said the truth is the truth. It's not an offense. Offensive, yes. So people will be hurt when you speak the truth, because I tell them, and I will tell you, I will say it on this show, they have to give up them house. We need help.
No taxi, but they are billing bus stop. That is not fair.
When you are traveling the taxi, you know, what kind of ride you get?
A very bumpy ride, and people lose a lot of baby up here. That's why the rate of having kids is very low.
Now welcome back to another Exclusive for Life. Now blessing goes out to all my viewers and all my subbies, all my well wishers. Like, share and also subscribe if you haven't done so already. Coming up in today's topic and review.
We need help. We need justice. We need justice. We need help. We need justice. We need justice. We need justice. We need justice. We need justice.
Comments. Yeah, respect due to all the people out there and all the people in Cooper Spending. We need help. We need help. When we say we need help, we need somebody to come to talk to us, and if we then go relocate us, we need that. We need them to come sit down and talk to the people. Them like come around and sit there. They call a meeting or something, and we just organize and we just do what is right. But look, Mr. Prime Minister, if you were in our position, what will you do? Tell me, what will you do? If you say you're there for the people, so why don't you stand up for the people? Because the politician supposed to stand up for the people in the country. Anybody, the MP, the Prime Minister that in power supposed to stand up and fight for us. So where are you? Where are you, Mr. Prime Minister? Where are you? We need help.
We need help.
Now, Mr. Prime Minister, what you gonna do? The people them are calling for you, brother. Them need your help. When you wanted their vote, you was out there in your green clocks, and you know what I mean? Come on, bro. This is shameful. Don't do this to your career, man. Help the people, them.
Isat Buchanan, Member of Parliament for Portland Eastern, and we're standing at the constituency office where we just received our 40-foot container with many items donated from the Ashe Foundation, a fundraising event which took place in California. Thereafter, we had to ship it to Jamaica, and it was a whole history and clogs and fetters to get it shipped. But shout out to the TikTok family, because we were able to raise the funds to clear the container, and it is here. The distribution and all of the stuff. Fair Prospect High School, some desk and chairs came for you. TikTok made the decision that Moortown Infant is going to do the Osmo Genius kit simulation and testing of those kits, as well as finding other infant schools to get desk and chairs that we receive from the container. Big up on yourself, more to come. We are expecting a medical container, so we just dealt with the education aspect of it and the back to school supplies, and now we're waiting on the 40-foot container with the health items. Many things happening in Portland Eastern. Watch the ride.
Now, viewers and subscribers, bless upon yourself, yeah, and thanks for tuning in again. Now, we have to big up Isat Buchanan. He's one of them real one of them real MP, the kind of MP that you vote for and they delivered, the kind of MP that go above and beyond for his people. Many see Isaac on the TikTok and they must say, what kind of MP this dep on TikTok? Isaac acknowledged that millions of persons on the platform, and he might use it to his advantage for help his people and delivering for his people his promises. Now he can't lose his seat in the next general election, because he must make sure he must secure the things them that are necessary for the people. Because he know say education for the kids are necessary, and must make sure say the kids them grow up have education. He must make sure the hospital are in proper condition. If you get sick and go to the hospital, you have a bed for lay down on. Now, I want to take note of what Isat Buchanan doing as a MP for his constituency, you know. Because many of these MPs in many of these constituencies in Jamaica, they think for laying carpet on the road is delivering for the people. But if you get sick, the carpet on the road, you can't go lay down on the carpet. You need to have a hospital for going to go lay down. And that's the difference between Isat Buchanan and Miss Valls. And many of these MP, only thing them want feel like say them can't do for them constituency is saying, the government now give them no money and all this kind of stuff. I do understand, but as I said, Isat go above and beyond, and that's what makes him an exceptional MP, and we have to big him up. And no matter what people want to say, he makes sure that his constituency, the government of Jamaica, now just come and just start demolition people house or bulldozer along people house. He will not have that. He must stand for his people, and that's what a MP does. Look at Tova Hamilton as the MP for Copper Pen. Is she delivering for our people, the people that vote her in? No. This next clip I'm going to play is with Member of Parliament Isat Buchanan standing firm on his promise that the government of Jamaica have to give back the people them home. No, don't take it from me. Hear it from Isat yourself.
Yeah, it's probably it's on the land. They put this on the land. No. Yes, but even that, and let me just tell you publicly now, because this is I who know the law. Notice requirements is 7 days, 14 days, 21 days, and when it comes to land, it's 30 days. So you don't put up notice, pan. You don't put up notice today and then come tomorrow and try to do your thing. There is a notice requirement. Follow the applicable law.
Right, okay, breaking news. Currently, the bulldozers and the police are on site clearing the property as we're speaking. All right, it's going on right now.
So you're saying that you're confirming that the bulldozers and the police are there?
The eviction is there going on right now as we're speaking. Okay, good.
Mighty God.
As we're speaking right now. Police, bulldozer, the whole process. It is now in action. Okay, good.
I wonder if Matthew can show. We saw some evidence of some bulldozers and things that came earlier, but something happening. So we get another video. Something, look there.
Yes.
Now let me explain what's going on, dear sir. Now, the government is not acting like the government. The government is just act like a rude boy government. The constitution doesn't matter. What they do now is, because they demolition the people them house at Cooper's Pen without notice, issuing them notice, and tell them say them have 2 weeks to come off of the land. Them come yesterday morning, throw down the notice there of eviction by the roadside. One of the residents see it, pick it up, announce it to the communities. As you can see, them stand up there, take picture of it. Now, by 9 o'clock in the night, them come and start evict the rest of the people as Cooper's Pen. Now, this is what Isat Buchanan speaking about when him say the government is not above the constitution. If you issue a notice of eviction to the people them, there is a period of time that notice have to be served on the people. And him say, like how it's pertaining to land, it should have been 30 days. So you can't come issue notice of eviction in the morning and then couple hours later you come evict the people them. It no work like that. You're breaking the law. Listen to what Buchanan say. And this is your law. You are the government. You put this law in place, but you, for suit yourself, you feel like you can't override the law of the constitution? No, brother. No, brother, it no works so. The law is the law.
But you see, through some people, you know, everything is performative for them, you know. So don't take it, you know, go to church, you know. When I graduate from the University of the West Indies, I am educated. I graduated with first class honors, and I went to the Norman Manley Law School. I know Edward Siaga Law School, me go, or Labour Right Law School. Norman Manley PNP Law School, me go. So me is not an idiot. So they don't trick me and mix me up. Me go privy council. So when it come to the law, notice I go down a Cooper's pen and me talk about human rights. Me not talk about property and talk about mix up and bagger. But show me, even with the social media madness, show me what law and under what law did I ever violate. And even the false context, miscontextualizing and forming a narrative is outside of the law, and there is something called impossibility. You can't accuse somebody of committing a crime or inciting somebody to commit a crime that doesn't exist. So that is the difference, and one of the reasons why I'm completely happy that my leader is an attorney at law. Otherwise, he would fall into error to follow some of the non-lawyers.
Yes, well said, well said. And you are acting within the capacity. It is your duty, it is your job, MP Buchanan. You are the spokesman on the youth and human rights. When you see the news article come out and it tells you that these young people, these men were taken from their dwellings and locked up for hours and then released, and even after they were released, there was no charge. The human rights of these individuals have been breached, and it is your responsibility to speak when the human rights are being breached, especially the youth of this country. So why is it that speaking out bothers many? Why?
No, because you see, when I speak with the authority of God and the Constitution, and it hurt them. The truth hurt people. My father said the truth is the truth. It's not an offense. Offensive, yes. So people will be hurt when you speak the truth, because I tell them, and I would say it on this show, they have to get back them house. You breach the law, them have to get back house.
Oh.
So them can cost me, I bet you say them have to get it back. But still I say it same way. The law is the law. And then the court as properly constituted from Supreme Court with Justice Sykes, Appeal Court, McDonald Bishop, Justice McDonald Bishop, President of the Court of Appeal. Should not take pressing from social media. Is law we deal with and human rights. Our court is filled with people that respect the human rights of others. So you see them back in the day judgment there, them days they're done. A human, we know what our charter is, you know. So when the charter was changed in 2011, 10 years passed in 2021. So we're there 2026 now. We're getting there. And the doctrine of separations of powers know that. And if all else fails, the Privy Council still there. And all who want to run off them mouth, some people will have C degree and chew them and them friend. Anyway, let me be nice. Let me tell you something. We have a Jamaican, you know, is the president of the CCJ, you know. And the most erudite legal minds who are versed in interpreting constitutional rights. I would know. I am one of few lawyers that have gone to the CCJ appellate jurisdiction, checked the judgment, and the interpretation of freedom of expression. I was able to argue before the local courts, before them was dealing with constitution in the way they were supposed to about freedom of expression for Rasta. So you might see them a lick down house for people, 600,000 squatters in Jamaica. I see Jamaican people, I laugh off of people and I call them lazy and worthless. But them today for you, tomorrow for me, because if you allow them to do it to them without the law properly ventilating, human rights respected, human dignity respected, without the proper procedures of the applicable law, they will come and just feel like them want your place where your mama work hard for and take it from you.
I came in this space just to find out that somewhere around 40 to 50 road taxi operators have decided to protest, going through the challenges of the various bad spots along the road, plying the route from Spanish Town into the whole area of Point Hill through to Kitchen Town and back into the Brownsall space, and hence they have decided to voice their concerns and they are out here demonstrating.
Is it a peaceful demonstration?
Well, I would believe that it is peaceful. We came in, and when I came here since then, I realized that there is still an open area, so vehicles are traversing back and forth. They are occupying on one sections of the road, and with that there is no much concerns about them doing something illegal, because we all understand that we as demonstrations are concerned, as long as it is peaceful, then their voices can be heard. And so we are just here just to make sure that the law is being maintained and that people can pass and traverse as easy and they get the necessary attention.
We have a road problem. The road is very bad, so we need some justice to the road. Need some assistance. Yeah.
How long has since
4 years. From a band, there is a road problem. But I live at Pine Hill 15 years. I live at Brownsall 45 years. And we will get little patching and all them little stuff there. And Mr. Tufton, I MP for this constituency, and all him give you a promise.
So why not decide not to take it to the start?
Because you're a first in our 20s, 4 years, we can't buy everything for back to school. Because vehicle take everything. We have to buy shocks this week, rack and pinion next week, tire rodding last week, and this the other week. So, work out. And when they get a little thing to deal with the road, either a contractor with them a give money, I sell it to it, I sell the Baba Green to it, yard, and I put ½ inch for the road. So as they run pan him mash up back.
So about how much money it costs or after to get to repair?
Oh, how much money it cost? Alright, I'm gonna be as me can't talk for nobody, me can't talk for myself. 2 weeks ago me have to buy a tire robbing control rack and pinion. 43,000 for rack and pinion. Me have to pay 12,000 for deal with it. And to be honest, you see, as a man deal with it 3 weeks after, me here a clean. When me buy tire in the firm, can't tell you say no firm, but the road is bad. So the good dog in a one little hole, everything just mash out, me I tell you. Cause up and down we have to work, you understand? So me have a family me have to deal with, so easy for me.
So eating in the morning we have to use that?
That's why me can't buy everything me boss guys. Me make it, if me no say alright, say me say them you buy thing them, feed it then go to school. When me I go get money to give them lunch and the vehicle park. Me have to deal with the vehicle first, cause the vehicle carry the money. So me have to deal with, so me want to get the road now, make them deal with the road, so me can work free. Me not have to drop in a hole them, cause today you go out a road transport down your road, where them a check for? Steering and sitting. Oh, you forget good steering up on them road, uncle. Impossible. Me just see a man pass through a little while, he not come up here for 5 minutes, and he might tell me about the road. If it days, so when we talk about it, you don't know if it's my boss. We just need some assistance from Christopher Tufton. That's all we need.
I'm a concerned resident and also a passenger, and I was born in this constituency. I'm 34 years old. I have 3 kids, 2 in high school and 1 at primary school. And to tell you the honest truth, I am not happy with the protest because we could do it 4 years ago, right? And the people them were respond to the place, I don't really know them, call them, right? Them not putting out any effort. We want the road to fix. Instead of the man them make 5 trips a day, them a make 2 trips. And them can't take care of them baby mother. Them can't take care of them side chick them. Them can't take care of them kids them and them some of them. So let me say something to you. Woman lock shop on them up here. Them have to find all different quality places to go with them. So it not really a workout for we up here. I am very concerned. I mean, I have 3 kids that grow up here. We want water. We want, see, cement they use and fix the road over there? Cement. And that is not fair.
So it's inconvenient.
It is very inconvenient because, all right, we have to wait 2 hours max for a taxi. Tell me, how is this possible? We don't have taxi on the road, but we build a bus stop. Them a walk a bill be a bus stop. How for the sleeping at the bus stop then? No taxi, but they are billing bus stop. That is not fair.
When you are traveling the taxi, you know, what kind of ride you get?
A very bumpy ride, and people lose a lot of baby up here. That's why the rate of having kids is very low.
Yes. Good morning, guys. This message is for the Prime Minister, Most Honorable Andrew Holness. I make a video 4 days now, the 12th. I make back one today, they were 15, because I make a speech yesterday. Mr. Holness, I send one message, go give you, direct go give you. And a lot of persons come under my comment section. So a message for you and for all of the people who lack of knowledge. Mr. Holness, I tell you if you go down at the location, at Cooper's Pen, right? You know reach, you make one speech instead. Only if you understand, so there was a wait name caveat. Caveat was placed on the title, if me pronounce it right. Meaning, nothing can do with the title. Portia Simpson place it on it. The Most Honorable Portia Simpson, sorry, place it on it. So that means no move can make. Only the sitting, who are running the country can live fee. Right? And then business can go forward. Apparently, are you live? Are you live? Andrew, Mr. Holness, me not tell you no lie. Me did respect you. I did, but I don't anymore. You're an evil man, very evil. You're very lie. You're very lie. You must step down, you know. You must step down. We do not need you anymore. We do not need you. You are not fit to be our Prime Minister. You are not fit. You must step down. You see this what you do, and then you come and make speeches with no remorse. No remorse in your voice when you speak. And you talk about all the baby when you have no remorse. You need to step down. You need to leave. You need to leave, Mr. Holness. We don't want you no more. We don't need you anymore. We do not need a minister lying to us. You lie to us. And you treat we like dog. You treat the people like dog. Why did you remove the caveat or convita way one name? Why you move it? Why you remove it? Without settling the people them, relocating the people them, to make them have somewhere to. Why you do that? And then you come out and speak with no remorse. And you have the power and then you look at full people. We don't look at JLP and look at PNP. Since we do not politics mind. I can't talk about Prime Minister and nothing to do with it. The Prime Minister have everything to do with it. Everything. He's an evil man and he can't work. You talk like you hear how you're talking like you're God. You talk and anybody, you're God. Are you build this? Are you create this? You talk like you're God. You talk like you shine the sun and you fall the rain. Come like you build earth. You come like you create this. Come like you did let there be light. And they was like, oh you talk so. And he talk like a badness you push to. Cause when you do people them thing, you don't want nobody retaliate. A badness you push. So like you want to go back. You want to go back in a nanny and the maroon them days then. You want to go back. You want to go, come like it's all like and that's why you push. We for go back. But we're not going to go back this so. You know one thing I pray when time I see video, Mr. God, please make send one liar, God, please. Make a liar go, please, God. And when I look at 2 liars, I see 2 liars. And them are going to mash you up, man. Them are going to carry you down. Because me a pray now. Me a pray now. You have to go down. You see that 3-day-old baby there will make lick out time house before you are going to pay for it. You have to go down. You have to go down. You overstep. Me tell you already, you overstep. You have to go down. You could have talked like you have bulled up and dopey conquer or someone. Nobody not afraid of you because we have to talk for we right. You have to step down. We do not need you anymore for our Prime Minister. We need you to, you need to leave. We tired of you. Come down now. We tired of you. We don't want to see you. You're wicked. You can't lead us. We don't want you to lead us anymore. You need to leave. Leave. Come down now. We tired of you. We don't want to see you. You're wicked. You can't lead us. We don't want you to lead us anymore.
Breaking news, JLP need help.
I have the worst news in Jamaican political history ever to give you today. I may tell you so that when I rip out my heart. Jamaican people, I can tell you as of this day, I always tell you to stay in the middle, you know, keep an open mind, you know. But as of this day, I will never support anything this wicked, evil Prime Minister of Jamaica, Andrew Holness government do. I will never support it as of this day. Bruce Golding, you need to step back in and take back your seat. Jamaican people, did you know that Andrew Blood Clot Holness did not sign with Ghana and all these other countries towards our reparation for what our ancestors, the slaves, went through for over 400 years and more? Did you know that Jamaica sided with the US against reparation for what our ancestors went through? This man is a pirate. This man is a wicked. How is it Jamaica, the leader of the black world, do not sign for reparation? How is it Jamaica sign against reparation? You tell me, what government of Jamaica could do that? That's not a government of Jamaica. That's not a Jamaican prime minister. That is a heathen. Andrew, that one you burn me. I am never your friend ever in my mind or in my thoughts. I will never support you again. And you see, people have said Jamaica is being developed. No, Jamaica is being given away and sold privately in private pockets. The people is not developing. Foreigners are developing. Why do we have to thief water, light, and land to survive? Huh? Get rid of those thieving laws and give the people them what the people them supposed to get. But I have proof to it for you, you know. Alright, you want now. Watch this clip that I will play for you right now from IRI FM. That Jamaican Prime Minister Andrew Holness is against reparation for black people and the ancestors of black people for over 400 years of slavery. A white man that. And the wicked one. Andrew, you disappoint the world.
This thing. Jamaican government heading to Britain. And let me tell you something how wicked this thing is. Let me point something out to you. Jamaica did not co-sign the Ghana reparations petition to the United Nations. Jamaica did not co-sign it. But Jamaica is a narcissistic country, and so is Britain, by the way. Jamaica is a narcissistic nation, and not narcissistic in terms of its people being narcissistic, but at the government level. In the Parliament of Jamaica, there is a miasma. Jamaica is a narcissistic country, and they cannot, and those who are in charge of the process right now, those who have hijacked the reparations movement are narcissists. And this is what you must understand, and this is why we have this thing where they're heading now to Britain. It might seem like a simple thing, but Jamaica cannot afford to look like it is not part of the whole reparations movement, and it cannot afford to make it look like Ghana is the only one that had it. They did not co-sign. They could have co-signed, but do you know why Jamaica did not co-sign the Ghana petition to the United Nations. Let me take a break. I'll tell you when I come back.